Hey everyone, welcome back to Teenager Therapy. I'm Gael.
I'm Thomas.
I'm Mark.
I'm Kayla.
And welcome back to the podcast. We're recording this on Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Even though we already did our Valentine's Day episode, which was 2 weeks ago. But here's another one about love.
Or
more like
infatuation.
Infatuation is a
like,
good word.
like.
Yeah, our last one was very
love.
pessimistic. It was all like, don't be with them. They're not... Dude, I did a poll on our Instagram story that was like, are you thinking about breaking up with them? The majority said yes.
Oh, no.
So,
Oh, well, that's your sign.
There's
Go
an
break up with
epidemic
them.
going on.
there's an epidemic. There is. It's hard times.
Yeah.
Anyways, Thomas has been boy crazy, apparently.
I have been boy crazy.
It's so funny. Like,
He's been
I
really
can't
boy
wait.
crazy.
It'd be so funny to get a quote of you and I'll be like, I really, really want a boyfriend. And then, like, 8 months ago, it's like, I'm not ready for a relationship. I don't want one. I don't think I will.
Have
So
I
it's like,
ever-
I want one so bad.
Have I
Like,
ever
say it
even
like
said that?
Yeah.
Oh, I do really want a boyfriend. And it's been very strong. Not because of Valentine's Day specifically, but just like generally. I've been feeling like this for quite a few months. Like, I don't know when it started, but I mean, I've always wanted a relationship, especially since I haven't been in like an actual one since Gael and I's relationship, and that wasn't good. And like, I just want to experience like healthy love, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Is that too much to ask for?
Honestly, in this day and age,
It is.
maybe.
No, it's quite pricey. And like, I've had things where it almost was a relationship, but then it wasn't, or like kind of a relationship, but it was never established, and then it just broke off. Like, I've had stuff like that, and it's exhausting because I want something very not long term, but like committed. Like, I don't need to date them for like a year or whatever. I just
At
need
least
to
more
have
than
like
a couple weeks.
Yes, weeks. I don't know, months.
Yeah,
hopefully.
months.
Yeah.
Months.
And yeah, I mean, I've just been feeling very not lonely, but I want a boyfriend, and I want to give my love to someone who deserves it.
The
And-
single life is done. It's over. It's
yeah,
overdone.
I mean, I had a lot of fun being single. I did, but
Mhm. Okay,
it has
like,
to come to an end.
yeah,
It must.
Yeah.
It's boring now. Now
It
like,
is boring.
It's just now you want the other stuff, like being in a relationship and going on little dates and I don't know, sleepovers or whatever.
Sleepovers. Yes, the
Yeah.
sleepovers.
As in sleeping at their house.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got you.
Oh yeah, no, building forts. We can build forts
Yes.
Pillow
and watch
fight.
movies and pillow fight.
That's cute.
Yeah, I have one boy in mind,
What?
but like,
Little launch?
I won't be saying anything because
Don't
we
say
know.
their name.
Obviously. Oh my god, if I
Can you
no,
imagine?
but there's a chance y'all know him. Let's just say that.
Us? Or
No,
them?
just people.
Oh, the listeners.
Listeners.
Oh, I
yes.
get it. I get it. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Oh, he fucking talked about me on his podcast. The podcast.
I
It's
hope
so
he
funny. We're like podcasters. Like even you are fucking.
I
podcasting.
know. I was actually telling this guy that I was like, I really want to branch out from this. Like, I don't want to be known as a podcaster for like the rest of my life. Like, I want to do something more.
This dude is talking about boys on the podcast. Fucking podcasters.
Yeah, I mean,
We really gotta like up our brand, bruh. Or we just make podcasts cool, cause I don't know. These men.
I
are
don't
really
think
Podcasting is so cool.
yeah,
That's so cool.
Yeah,
very, very cool. I think we make it cool.
really though. Me, like us, and like Emma's podcast are really bringing it up for the culture.
Yeah.
But then all these men bring it down.
Man.
Yeah.
Coming after me.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah. I try not to let people know I'm in a podcast anymore. Like at first it was a
People
fun
just
fact. Like it was like,
know.
oh, like I'm in a podcast, but now I'd like
It's
to
never
keep
been fun
that
for me.
secret, but they eventually find out on their own, and that's fine. But
Yeah,
this can't be a
funny.
thing anymore.
yeah. I've never felt proud of saying the words. I have a podcast.
Yeah, I've never felt proud. I always feel embarrassed.
That's why I was like, wow,
And
you guys
like-
are so brave for like being like, I'm in a podcast. I was like,
It's not
I
that like
say
we're
it.
I love the
ashamed of
I love
this. It's just
not the teenage therapy.
Yeah,
Podcasting has a
Yeah.
bad name right now.
yes.
There's a podcasting epidemic, and we just got caught in the middle of it.
But we're not like everybody else.
We're not. We're different.
So different and unique.
But like, when have you guys last felt like you had a crush, like a genuine crush?
Genuine crush.
Because I haven't felt like this in a long time.
You know, I think the first time. No, not the first time. Do you guys remember your guys' first crush?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
You don't remember
I
yours?
don't
It's
remember.
nice.
What?
It's funny.
Dude, no, they have like a special place in my heart.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Okay, well, not
Yeah.
like super
Oh my
serious.
God.
no. Like, no, it's not super serious, but it's like that's your first crush, you know? It's
Who's
like
the special person?
I can't say.
We
Okay.
know him or her.
You
Them.
guys don't.
Just kidding.
You
Okay,
do.
well,
you
Mark-
do, but
I do. Oh, okay.
What the?
Well, Mark, describe your first
yeah.
crush
My first crush?
and how you felt.
She was in kindergarten. And I was in kindergarten too.
Okay. Good. Thank you.
Okay, well, that's. I'm really glad you like clarified that because I got.
So we were
scared
both
for a
in
second.
kindergarten, in our kindergarten class. I looked at her. I'm like, she's really cute.
Mm.
I like her. That's it.
Did it just end there? You didn't make any like pursuits?
No, because she was talking to this other dude.
No fucking.
They're known
way.
as the couple of the kindergarten class.
Oh,
So I'm like, oh,
man.
I know. You know, I found out my cousin liked the same girl.
Damn,
she
this
was
girl had you on a
popular.
chokehold.
Nah, you guys know this girl.
Oh.
What?
What?
I can't say names.
Okay.
You could tell it's
Off.
after.
But yeah, but there's this other crush that I clearly remember in second grade. I don't even know why. I just thought she was cute. I mean, you know, back then that's how you could really base it off. On.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love her personality.
What personality?
Mhm.
Yeah, but talking about crushes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the latest crush we've had.
Latest crush I've had.
Like an actual crush, not just
Actual
finding someone
crush?
cute.
Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause there's a
okay.
big
Actually,
difference.
never mind.
Oh,
That's
I
what I
don't
mean by
remember.
like crushes. Cause yeah, you can like find someone attractive and like, you know,
okay.
but like crush. Like you're like trying to go out of your way to like
Maybe like
see
high
them.
school.
Like yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
That's what I mean.
Probably high school. That's the last time.
Yeah, you like take certain like routes.
Literally
like, you could see
me.
them.
Yeah.
You like maybe go to the library after school
Yeah.
because you'd be like, oh, I saw them there one time, so like
Yeah.
maybe they'll be there again.
You try to talk to them,
Or like you like sit near them, try to make eye contact with
Eye
them.
contact. That's
Or
a
you'd
big
get like a
one.
mutual friend.
You like talk about it with your
And-
friends,
Yup.
and then they like force every time they walk into the room, they look at you.
Yeah.
Like,
it
I'm
was
like-
so cute.
It's a very cute, fun time.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
I'm going through it hard right now. Let's just say that. Like,
Really? You think about him while you're showering?
okay, I don't know about that.
Like daydreaming.
but yeah, like,
Wow, that got intimate really fast.
What?
but
It was
yeah,
cute.
no, I don't even know why. I mean, he is a great person, but at the same time, I really don't even know him that well. But I feel like I know him enough,
Yo.
and I have this romanticized version of him in my head,
Dude, that's why people say
and I go crazy.
crushes are just a lack of information.
I've heard
It's
Because
just your
so
fantasy.
mysterious.
It's just your fantasy.
It is a
Yeah.
fantasy.
So like your brain just fills in the information that like you want the person to have.
Yeah.
If it's your narrative,
Exactly.
Yeah,
your
exactly.
agenda.
Once you
Yeah.
get to know them, it's like they're a shitty ass person, but they're so annoying. Like, I
No,
can't
that's a
fucking stand
real thing. You know how like, people just like the chase, but then when it's
Yeah.
like actually happening, they're like, oh,
them. The
I
shit's
don't want
ass.
it anymore. Yeah, or like I don't want it anymore. Like I actually don't like the person.
Yeah, it's a nicer way of saying it.
That was me earlier this year.
What?
This
Yeah,
year.
when I had
We're in
that
the
thing
second
with this one guy, like it was nice at first, but then I realized I actually didn't really like it that much.
It was just the idea.
So, yeah,
What was that?
no.
What was that like? That turning point, or like, what was that one thing?
Well, it's a good thing he was the one who was like, "Oh, I'm not ready for a relationship," because then I was like,
Mhm.
at first I was like, "Oh my god, I'm sad," but then after a few weeks I was like, "Wait, I don't know if I even like him that much," but like, this is mean.
Wait, yeah.
No.
How are you? Oh, dude, I can't be open like talking about other people.
Whatever. People don't listen to this podcast.
No, but things they do.
Sometimes.
Okay, no, that
You can't
scares
make
me
these clips.
sometimes.
You can't make these clips, Gail.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
an
no,
evil laugh. He's gonna make this
It
clip.
scares me that like sometimes you're like, well, we obviously don't say names, but like,
But they
You can
know.
connect the
But
dots if
yeah.
you know us. Like,
yes, if you know us, that's like if you know
Okay.
us, you can connect the dots and then like send it to that person.
That's fan
Yeah.
behavior.
Because that happened
no,
one
literally.
time.
Like, how about you mind your own business?
Yeah,
Well, it's fan
Yeah.
behavior.
and then the nicest way possible.
That's embarrassing for them.
Go ahead, send it to him. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my god!
The listeners just like, what the fuck are they
I
talking
know,
about?
right? They actually have
moved
no
on.
idea like
Yeah.
who we're referring
yeah.
to.
The last time I had a crush was 1.5 years ago.
Aww.
Yeah.
Lame.
1.5 years ago.
So cute.
Okay, talk about your first crush ever.
My first crush ever. Crush.
Crush.
Crush. Like, of a person I like actually like was local or like celebrity too.
Oh, celebrity too. I never
Celebrity?
thought about
Like,
that.
but when we say crush, it's not like, oh my god, they're so like you're crushing. on
Yeah,
them.
like you were crushing bad.
I remember when I was really young, I was crushing really badly on Dylan Sprouse.
Okay, but now a real person.
Now a real
Dylan
person.
over Cole.
Wait, no, Cole Sprouse.
Okay.
Cole
Okay.
Sprouse.
Oh yeah. Cole
Sorry.
Sprouse is
Him
Cole's-
in
Cole's
the
better.
Cole Sprouse in the Sweet Life on Deck. Oh.
He was
my
really
God.
good.
Oh
yeah.
my god,
He was-
bro, that
he
was my
He was
dream.
quite good. Yes.
I would see him in the intro and be like,
Or Justin from Wizards of Waverly
Nah.
Waverly Place.
No.
He was okay. I liked the brother. that-
Max?
Max.
Max was good.
When he got
too.
older, I was like, yeah.
I also fucked
Yeah.
with Leo Howard from Kicking It.
Oh.
Oh my god,
It was good. Yeah.
dude. Honestly, I'm surprised. All these people I crushed on were white boys. Also, probably because that's the only thing that was on TV.
true.
So I'm surprised
Yeah.
I don't really like white boys. Very interesting. I'm very glad. No offense to anyone, but it's just
It's a disease. It's a disease.
it is
Epidemic.
right now. I don't want to
If you
give
will.
into it because I'm like,
If you
do I
will,
like
yes.
this or is it just because of the media?
Mm.
That shit really bothers me. By the way,
What?
Okay.
the infatuation with white boys,
Mm.
like the most average white boys. And it's like, holy
that's
shit, they're
true.
so good. Like they're tall and they're white.
It ends there.
Yeah, they're tall and brown hair.
Mhm.
Wow, I'm like, maybe I'm jealous,
That hit a
but
little too close to home.
yeah, maybe I'm jealous. But it's also like, I try to do my part in not giving in to these
Good.
European beauty standards by being like, no, I don't give a fuck.
Instead,
I'm
you
not
give
gonna
them
give
into
in.
Asian ones.
Wow. Okay, well, it's because Asian men aren't represented in TV. Okay, so I'm doing my part.
Oh, thank you guys.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Haven't you seen those statistics?
Okay, you weave.
Oh
you
my
seen the
God,
statistics?
guys.
Yeah, so I do my part. I do my part by not liking white boys because they get enough.
Mhm.
Anyways, my first crush.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so funny. He's like, dude, I still can't get off of that. That was such a good.
It was
one.
good.
Yeah, it was
really
good.
good.
It was
It was
good.
good. It was
It was
actually
good.
Calm down.
I was bitter.
God, you have to admit that one was a little bit good.
Yeah, that was a little bit good. Surprising.
Thank you.
Okay, my first actual crush.
It was me.
Yeah, it was Mark. In 4th grade. Is that when we met?
4th grade?
Just kidding.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
actually, I felt like we met in another life.
Yeah, I don't even remember. I think we met in 3rd grade. No, my
That's
first
so
actual
deep.
crush that I'm like genuinely like crushed on. Are we counting people we got into relationships with?
no?
Sure. Oh.
Oh,
No, 'cause
oh
that's
yeah.
kind of like
Sure,
obvious
'cause-
though.
Oh, okay
No.
then. No,
Okay,
I
the
guess.
one that has had a chokehold on me, like it had a chokehold on me for the
Oh my
longest
God,
time.
I just remembered.
I know exactly.
I know
haven't-
exactly
I
who.
honestly haven't had many crushes, and it's surprising because there is one boy that had like this effect
It
on
was
me.
crazy.
That
Oh my
I
God.
still to this day do not understand what was going on. I could never relate to like all these people talking about crushes and like I'm getting so nervous around them. Like, what are you talking about? I didn't know what that felt like. I was like, you just talk to them, like, because it was people I had found cute, but no one I had an actual crush on until I met this dude in like middle school, and I didn't think anything of it. But then randomly,
Wait, it was since middle school?
yeah, I met him since middle school, but I didn't realize I had a crush on him until like freshman or sophomore year of high school. And this shit like was at its peak in junior year of high school. It was like embarrassing. Like I could he would like talk to me or like touch me and like I would have to stop and let out a little giggle later.
That's cute.
It was dehumanizing what was going on here.
So funny.
You know, I remember you would like tell me all the little things that like all the everything down to every detail, and you would get so like giggly and stuff.
I know, like he would
So
talk to
funny.
me, and then later when I was like, okay, bye, and I would just be like, like, I would just be like, smiling. I was like, oh shit, bro, what is happening to me?
Oh my
Like it was
God.
out of character for me. It was very out of character, but that was the most intense crush I've had to date. Until, you know what's funny? It went away. It went away after I got more information.
Did you though?
It did. Not
Information.
completely, but it did a good amount. It was like, okay, it's whatever now. So, yeah, I don't know what the effect was there, but it definitely had me making a lot of scenarios and fantasies. Like, wow. It's a really nice feeling, though. It's nice to indulge in that fantasy.
It is.
It's a nice
Like, it
distraction.
feels so warm. It's just like, your brain releases endorphins or something because it feels really nice.
Yeah.
It's like
And then you
happiness.
realize it's not real.
Yeah.
What? That's
But
literally
the
how
thought of it.
That's literally how it is.
The thought of
Like
it's
no,
really
it's
nice.
fun, but then you get sad when like okay, yeah, that's not.
You know what's kind of cool though? Like your
What?
brain dead ass like influences like how you feel about things. Because I remember when I was younger, like I don't know, like middle school, I would sometimes daydream about like having a boyfriend, and like for some reason, like a specific memory I have is of us being like in a Ferris wheel, like sitting next to each other, and like I just remember the feelings of how like this boy would make me feel, and like it would make me happy. Like like my brain would release endorphins or serotonin or whatever, and like you would feel it. So I don't know, that was really interesting. Like you really do feel it.
Okay, is there like a specific scenario you guys think of when you like daydream
About a boy?
No, actually.
I have some.
Really, I have some too.
Really?
Okay,
Okay.
what are you guys' key ones?
Well, one of them that I can think of is a road trip. Every time, I always think
Oh,
about
that's
going
a
on a
good
road trip with
one.
them. Like we're in the car, we're listening to music, and there's like trees and I don't know. It's like so cute.
That's cute.
And I have a
That's a good
specific
one.
playlist, like songs, like for it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you have the playlist on?
I mean,
right
it's
now?
not a specific one for that. It's just
You hear it, but you can't hear it.
I have songs in mind. I have songs.
Wow, that's so
Like
interesting.
one is Acolyte by Slaughter Dog. I think.
my god.
I think of that,
that's a
and
good
it's
one.
like
So
just imagine us on a little like in a car. We're driving that I don't know to like Lake Tahoe. I think of Lake
Mhm.
Tahoe, and
Mm.
I just think
That's
it's so, cute.
interesting.
Yeah.
That's so interesting hearing about other people's scenarios.
Yeah.
Like I never imagined of that.
What's yours?
The one that always pops up for me is a Ferris wheel. It's always the same one. It's like night, we're going up, we're like sitting side to side, and we're going up, and like I'm holding his hand. I'm like, wow. We look at each other.
Aw.
I get a lot of like the scenarios I daydream about.
Mm.
It's like it's blurry, right? Because your imagination is kind of blurry. So I can never really look at what's around me, but what I think of is like us looking at each other and like smiling.
Mm.
So that's what I see in a lot of these things. It's just us looking at each other smiling.
That's same.
I
so
think of
cute.
like vibing with each other, like talking, laughing, having a good time, not like
Oh.
staring. I feel like that's too
Really?
intimate for
I
me
just
and,
didn't-
and I get scared.
the thing I always imagine that now that I think about it is like I never see around me. It's always just kind of like that TV trope where like they're holding hands, they look at their hands like then they look at each other and they smile. And it's
Yeah.
like
And then the screen like
yeah,
cuts.
like you just feel like the magical moment of it of just love.
Yeah.
That's
Now
nice.
there's a house, kitchen.
Oh,
Music is playing.
That's
Dinner is
cute.
being cooked.
that's awesome.
There's
I forgot about
candles.
that one.
Yeah. And that was the beach.
Given.
Okay.
Obviously, I mean, I
Yeah.
love the beach. Laguna Beach specifically.
Pacifically.
But that was good. But that's it for me, I think.
Every once in a while, I imagine like living together.
Yeah. Yeah,
Living
yeah,
together?
me too. Yeah.
Dude, I have. Oh my god, the scariest thing for me is sometimes when I get in a new relationship, my brain keeps thinking about like our future life together. and like us in
Like
an
you
apartment.
think too
I
far.
mean,
yeah, and
ahead
I'm like,
into the
stop
future.
thinking about that. And I'm like,
But like it's
Oh.
normal.
yeah, I think it's
to feel
normal.
that
So I
way.
like I try to stop it, but I know it's normal.
it's just good not to give it too much like power.
You know okay, I'll attach a song to my memory. The song that like really kind of puts me in that daydream about my crush scenario is "Kids" by MGMT.
The kids.
I think of like Friends more.
With that song?
Yeah, they're like with that song. I think of like I'm in a car with my friends. It is nighttime, and we're like going down PCH.
That song gives me butterflies, but like being with someone special.
Fun.
For me, Sweater Weather by The Neighborhood.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I haven't
Gets
heard
really
a song in a
into
while.
Oh, okay.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I don't have a song.
I have songs, but I
I'm
can't
lame.
think of them right now.
A scenario I always picture is driving like late night. And then she's on the passenger. I'm on the driver. And then we just talk. It's so fun. We just drive. And then it's like, it gets late too. Like 3 a.m., 4 a.m.
Oh.
I want a late night drive like that. Another one is like at a coffee shop. That's not where you actually meet her. Or that's where I actually meet her. Coffee shop.
Okay.
That's where I meet cute.
Right.
And then we talk. And then we get something deeper. And I'm like, what you doing later tonight? Cool.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
He has it all planned
I
out.
know.
He knows his game plan. He knows where to be and what he needs to say.
Cause you.
So now you're just
Yeah.
gonna like camp out at a coffee place.
I've been.
Oh, you work at a new one.
I do.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah,
Good job.
cute.
Do you have one, Caleb?
Yeah.
A scenario? No, I'm
Heartless.
trying to think.
Kayla,
I'm, like,
no,
so
everybody
heartless.
has scenarios.
Okay.
I know. I'm really trying to think about like what do I think about like before I go to bed or something. But
It's not coming to mind.
no, like nothing comes to
Wow.
mind. I don't know what's wrong with me. I guess I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think
Something is
anything's
wrong
wrong
with
with you.
Maybe I just haven't been daydreaming recently.
Too busy and focused on school.
Maybe.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like I'm too stressed to daydream.
Damn.
I sometimes think about like just lying in bed with them, like just like resting my head like on their
Wow,
chest
that's
or
so
something.
interesting. Yeah.
Butter.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, okay. If I had to think of something, it'd probably be that. Like just be like laying down with them, relaxed, just there, like cuddling.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I
So
also
cool.
imagine a dog with us.
Oh.
Like there's a corgi.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's
Very
cute.
Yeah, and it's like sitting in my lap.
Yeah.
So cute.
Wow.
This
Someone
is
make
so
it happen with me, yeah?
You need to send out boyfriend applications.
Oh
remember?
yeah.
true.
I will.
Wow. Wow. Very, very interesting hearing about the daydream scenarios because they're always the same ones for me.
Yeah, me too.
It's like the same ones for every like what
It does it
whoever
every
might
time.
be. Yeah. And it's so weird because like the person I imagine in these dreams is like
Is what?
it's like they don't have a face.
Wait, what?
Okay, I get that. Yeah, I get that.
It's like they
I
don't
know
have
what
a
you mean.
face.
I know what you mean. That happens to me sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. Every
Yeah.
time I always imagine someone. It's always someone that has like, brown hair, like fluffy brown hair, and that's what I imagine. I'm like, why is that like always? I don't know. It's really weird. It's really weird. It's like there's a lot of missing blocks in it.
And sometimes it's just like it's a person, but it's not like full details of
Yeah,
the person.
yeah.
Like it's just the body of the person.
Exactly.
It's like,
exactly.
yeah.
I don't know. It's the weirdest thing. It's like
know
a
what
really
you
weird
mean.
feeling, but it's also really cool because it's kind of unexplainable. You know, the other thing that's really cool about relationships is sometimes there's like moments that get engraved in your head. Have you guys ever experienced that?
What do you mean by that?
Like I have a lot of moments in like my relationships where like it's a small clip, but for some reason it like sticks with me. It like burns in my memory.
Oh yeah.
And then
Mm-hmm.
I romanticize that memory.
Yeah.
And so when I think about like if we ever, you know, if I'm ever thinking about them or later we might break up, like those are the memories that like would play.
And then those are the
That's what
memories that would make
hurts.
me keep stay
Yeah.
in the
Yes.
relationship.
Yes.
Oh,
It's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad. I hold on to those.
Yeah.
because it's just fun because it was just like blissful. Both you guys were happy. It was just an overall
It's the
happy
highlight.
time.
Your brain
It's the
makes a
highlight. Yes,
reel.
exactly. And so then it's like you just revert back to those memories. It's like,
But it shouldn't be enough for you to stay. Mm-mm.
of course,
Yes.
should not. It's difficult sometimes.
It is really difficult.
It's very difficult.
Now I'm sad.
Because you played your highlight reel
Yeah.
of those core memories
It's
that like
okay.
stuck with you.
Hella core memories.
Yeah.
Hella.
I have like one.
You're just one memory?
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Yeah, maybe in my current relationship I have like one memory that for some reason just stuck with me. What an insightful episode.
Yeah, very
I mean,
insightful.
These
It's
are
just
the
us talking about our.
these are the tough conversations.
Yeah,
we aim
nobody
to
is
achieve.
talking
Something
about
a little
these.
No
more
one's talking
lighthearted.
about this. Yeah, no
Because
one's
we were just like
talking
shitting on relationships last time.
about it. Yeah, I know. And people have said it's easier to listen to the casual episodes. I agree. It's like watching Euphoria.
What?
I like the dark episodes. It's kind of a lot to binge.
Oh, but
But the casual ones are like, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
let's see that.
So honestly, I don't know what the premise of this video or this podcast is, but I hope maybe you got something out of it. Think about your highlight reel with your significant other. If you're ever in a dark spot or going through tough times, remember that highlight reel. You're like, oh.
Okay, wait, that could be dangerous.
Okay, yeah,
That could
don't
be
stay with them if
dangerous.
they're fucking
What the hell?
toxic.
No. Do not listen to what Kyle just said. No.
if you want, I mean,
To an extent. To an extent.
If you want to remember why you love them, not why you should love them after all they've done.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes, nicely
Nice
worded.
choice of
Yes.
Thank you guys for listening.
Of course. Love you
Thank you.
guys.
Yes.
Love you. Happy. Oh, wait.
Because it was like 2 weeks ago. Valentine's Day was 2 weeks ago.
Never mind.
Well, either way, every day should be Valentine's
Yes.
Day.
Yeah.
Show your love to your friends and family.
Spread the
and
love.
significant others.
Spread
Love
the
yourself.
Love yourself.
Love yourself most
Before you love
importantly.
someone else.
Self-love.
Mhm.
Self-care.
Self-love is the
Love
best
yourself.
love.
Yes. What are you going to do for yourself today?
Ask yourself that.
Go to sleep
Early.
Now.
Oh,
and
I
use those
will.
scenarios.
Think
We just
about it.
gave you some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
welcome.
I think mine are pretty good.
Yeah, honestly,
It'll
Kayla,
work.
I like how it's so wild. I'm so shocked about all of you guys because it's like a whole nother world unlocked.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
You're,
I was so
viewing in a different
confined to like
lens.
my own memories. I never even thought to think about
Oh.
putting myself in different scenarios. It was always the fair and just looking at
That's
them.
crazy.
Just looking at them.
Just looking at them.
Nah. I be like going on full ass days with them in my head. Like, yeah, this is nice.
That's so funny. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you guys for listening. Maybe I'll ask something in the poll or question down below. Take a look. Maybe you'll find a surprise. If not, then oops. Follow us on Instagram at Teenage Therapy. Join the Discord. Go to teenagetherapy.com. Click on the Discord symbol, and you'll be able to join it. But thank you for listening, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.